welcome to the stage, Vanessa Hollingshead.
Hey, everybody, thank you. It's great to be here. I just got back from South Carolina. I performed for the troops over there. And they were so polite, because none of them are from New York. My friends were getting a little concerned with me. They're like, Vanessa, you're turning into a blackout drinker. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm turning into a time traveler. And 1 minute I'm having white wine spritz as we do. The next minute I'm in Australia explaining to the customs official why I have no pants on and no passport. And I'm telling you, I love men. I don't care if a guy is short, fat, bald, mean, cheap, and has the beginnings of mental illness, but just not all at the same time. You know, I got some standards. I used to want to meet a guy that was kind, warm, loving. Now I'm happy if the guy has ears. You look like ZZ Top, sir. I just have to tell you that. I keep singing to myself, she got legs. I mean, looking good. You look like all the guys in Brooklyn, too, but we'll get to that later. But I like the look, okay? What are you, a farmer? What do you do? A writer?
Farmer.com, yeah.
.com, okay. Good. Nice. I feel like I'm in Brooklyn right now, I'm telling you. Everyone in Brooklyn looks like a Viking on a bicycle. I'm like, when did this happen? They look like they don't want Duck Dynasty to end. Do I look like I want to date an apostle? Like, when did this become a hot look? Every time I go to a restaurant in Brooklyn, I feel like I crashed the Last Supper, right? And I'm from New York, and they got a real weird way of giving you a compliment. A friend of mine looked at me, and he goes, you look good. You look like a dancer if she was out of shape. And guys have such a great relationship with their body. A guy doesn't get upset he puts on weight. You put on a couple pounds, you get upset? No, he's like, look at that, you know, just little woman likes to cook. I'm telling you, I need yoga. I try to take yoga, take hot yoga. First of all, it's 140 degrees. I see Satan, he's like, this is too much. The only people that last are gay guys and women, because we know how to suffer to look good, okay? There was a Navy SEAL going, waterboarding was easier than this. And then they got the participation trophies, right? Everyone, no one can lose? No one can lose. Hey, Dad, I lost. No, Billy, you're the last winner. But Dad, no, Billy, you won last. And how's that helping him when he goes to work? Bill, you're an hour late for work. No, I'm the last person on time. If I was teaching kindergarten, I would teach greed to kindergarten kids to get them ready for this brave new world. No, kids, cold, hard cash is your best friend with a C. You got that? Cold, hard cash. And I want you to learn all these skills, otherwise you're going to wind up with a student loan debt that you're never going to be able to pay, with some useless college degrees that you're never going to be able to use, working in an electronic sweatshop, living in your parents' basement, eating Doritos, watching video games, waiting to die. I'm actually in the process of adopting a 10-year-old so I could figure out how to work my cell phone. English people could be like, you know, my entire family was brutally murdered about a half an hour ago, but one goes on, oh no. They have no compassion because they're English. And they're like, why don't you learn how to ride a horse? What about a cup of tea? What about a biscuit? I'm like, what about some sun in this country? My soul is dying. Mick Jagger was in concert. Ooh, my selfie's trending. Went viral just today. Thank you, everybody. You've been awesome. Good night.